Hello and welcome. We're going down south, chasing the sunshine and looking to grab a break in between festival season, which has been amazing. So far so good. We'll show you a few clips of that. But at the moment we're starting on a high because Lindsay has offered not to make the coffee, that might be pushing things too far, but to run and get us the coffee. So rejoice everybody, coffee's coming. Hopefully the sunshine will remain, but it looks pretty ropey throughout the country. We've got the best hopes of sunshine down south, so that's where we're aiming. But first, let's grab that coffee off of Lindsay and I'll let her explain to you what we're doing, where we're going and what it's all about.
2 oat milk cappuccinos.
Oh, well done, mate.
On V8. They really are, by the way. Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while since me and Andy have actually had a weekend to ourselves, to be honest. We've been so busy with all the festivals. It's been incredible. We had Stone Cold Sober Festival and then we had Yoga Wild, which was just
Yoga
phenomenal.
Wild was something else, wasn't that?
It really, really was. Just so much love.
Yeah, leave
so
your egos at
pure.
home,
Yeah.
come and have a good time.
Watch all the shadows fall behind me till I'm out of sight.
It was just incredible, wasn't it?
Loved it.
The weather was amazing because it was so hot. Yeah, been doing breath work, yoga. Oh, Andy and myself did the sauna and ice bath as well. So that was
Hot.
yeah.
Cold.
To be fair, I've actually been going through it a little bit recently. I've not been very well. I ended up in hospital and on some strong antibiotics, and at the weekend I think I had an allergic reaction or something to a bite, didn't I? So my hands, feet and head were like burning. I felt like I was on fire. I really can't. Don't have to fire and ice when you've got an allergic reaction to something is the way forward. However, Andy did the full 3 minutes in the ice and he dunked his head under.
Yeah,
So I'll give you a high five, warrior.
Because I'm hard.
Yeah, we smashed it. And Jess.
Well done.
And the music. Oh my God, the music.
Oh, I think I've got a new favourite band. Who is it? The Procrastinators?
Procrastinators.
Something that I heard about you. I don't even care if it's true. Turning a page brand new. Something that I heard about.
Procrastinators.
Absolutely, bang on, reggae. I just loved their vibe, just loved the music.
Really cool people.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind seeing them again. Oh, we are going to see them again, aren't we?
They're going to be at our Campervan gathering in September at Redrix from the 22nd to the 24th. It's Andy's birthday weekend
Yay!
too. So if you haven't already booked your tickets, go onto our website, which is www.consciousheartwarriors.com. We'll put a link down below for all the information. But it's going to be a really beautiful gathering. Yoga, breath work. We're going to have lots of talks, workshops, live music, procrastinators. We've got
DJs.
DJs, pizza, Thai food. Orion's Portal, a beautiful couple that
Thank you. Oh, this is fun.
that do
Oh,
sound.
I love them as well.
Yeah, they're amazing. They do sound, movement, breath work. Again, just really, you're in for a treat. Some real magic is going to occur on that weekend.
Don't they all do the foraging as well?
Yeah, they do foraging. Yeah, the procrastinators do the foraging. So
Oh
they'll
my
be
God, they
taking-
are an absolute jack of all trades, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're cool, man. It's our vibe.
Well, the other thing I loved about that festival was that every now and again your ear will be drawn to something you like the sound of, and then visually, why is everyone going over there? And something wicked would be going on. That tribal dance.
Oh my God, it's wicked.
What wicked tunes as well.
Yeah. It was just really fun, light-hearted. Everybody went away smiling.
Yeah, I just fancied more of that.
Yeah,
It
but
weren't
we're
long
real.
enough.
That's what we're creating. We're creating this new world, this beautiful community of like-minded people. There's no judgment, just being nice people. It's actually not that hard. The yoga with Lisa was amazing.
Yeah, even I got involved with some of that.
Yeah, she's such a good teacher. I'm so blessed to be working alongside her and Jess and Charmaine, Stacey. There's so many of us. Like, I know that there's too many to name, but we are creating heaven on earth. That is literally what we're creating. And it's just love. It's so simple.
Yeah, if like the rest of us, you're bit peed off with the last few years of absolute BS, and you just want to meet up with like-minded people that don't give a shit for all of that,
We're for freedom.
then there are groups of people out there that can be found, and just get on with your life in your own way.
There for me, I'll be there for you.
We're in a cycle. We've been programmed for a long time to be a certain way. So, you know, be kind to yourself. It don't just happen overnight. We have to do the work to heal it so that we raise our vibration, so that we could, it's being the change you want to see in the world, basically.
Just one moment. Whilst we're travelling down south chasing the better weather and talking all about heaven on earth and beautiful places, I'm going to actually pass you over briefly to our mate Chris Sloanes, because as ever he's got some straight talking yet wise words about another one of our favourite places, and we know you love it too. So take it away, Chris, mate.
Well, what do you mean, other favourite? You can't have done Scotland right. Now, doing Scotland right does not involve doing anything on the NC500. Most of it's crap. If you want to do Scotland properly, you need to do the ultimate Scottish road trip. You'll drive the best driving roads, see the best scenery, visit the UK's best beaches, and best of all, this road trip can be done in as little as 3 days. I've made a guide for this specific road trip which covers the route itself, best things to do, the best places to visit, the best off-grid park-up locations, any services located in the area, as well as our top 5 favourite things to do while we're on the road trip. Now, because I've integrated the maps into Google Maps, all you need to do is pick your destination, get your directions, and then drive. Simple as that. Now, this guide is available at the link in the description for the small price of £4. However, you can also get the ultimate Scottish bundle. Now, in this bundle, you'll get guides for the Isle of Harris, the Isle of Arran, the Isle of Mull, the Shetland and Orkney Island, the Cairngorms, as well as this ultimate Scottish road trip guide. Now, all 6 guides come in the Scottish bundle for the small price of £10. As a thank you to Andy and Lindsay's viewers, you can also get an additional 20% off the whole guide bundle pack, which takes it down to the small price of just £8. That's £1.33 per guide. All you need to do is use the code OurVanTales at checkout. Now anyway, back down south.
And I want you to take a big deep breath in now, just noticing any aches or pains. Is there any areas that you find it hard to breathe into? Your story is your offering. You are here for a reason. Show them the way beyond death, knowing that the only fear is fear itself.
Gonna be okay, just breathe.
That's it, you are all conscious heart warriors. Welcome home, everybody. You haven't finished yet, lay back. Thank you for coming to this medicine space to find out back to where you come from. And to the heart teacher within every one of you. May your heart stay awake. May your heart lead the way from this day forward. May it be the source of every thought, intention and deed. You are everything you've ever been looking for. We just forget. So welcome home to that space.
Oh, another favourite. What's that lovely girl's name? Vegan Queen V.
Oh, vegan.
Now,
Queen
talking
is
of
incredible.
individuals, I mean, there were so many, but just talking of certain individuals with real talent. One of my favourite nights at one of our festivals that we've been to was the open deck night. So you've got wicked DJs giving it some on the decks, but then at the same time, you've got different individuals doing percussion on the
Bongos.
actual deck out the front, which was bongos, different drums. What's the name on her violin?
Yeah.
And singing and dancing. Honestly, she had it all. Just loved that evening with the decks and the percussion together.
It's like moulding it all. It's like, yeah, you had your house music and stuff with people playing the bongos with a violin. It was just like an amalgamation of all this, just all these
just energy.
Energy and instruments and just characters. People dancing, just letting go, being free. It's so nice to see people having a good time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it. But we're actually on our way.
Oh yeah, explain where we're going.
We're on our way to a little town in the New Forest called Burley.
Burley, like my name, Burley.
My little curly whirly.
But why are we going there, Linz? Pray tell.
3 guesses. Begins with W. They wear funny hats, and they sometimes are portrayed as having warts on their chin. 3 guesses.
Are we going to see your high vibe witch tribe?
High Vibe Witch Tribe. So there's a lot of history and a lot of legends of witchery in Burley.
Oh yeah, this comes with a few recommendations, so thank you. If you're one of the many that have recommended this place to us, thank you. Right, so we're here. According to Park for Night, if you park up here in the grounds of Burley Manor, I think it is, you can stay here overnight. Just going to have a little read up on the sign and see what it says about the cost for that. I've already lost Lindsay, who's gone off gassing with people in the car park. Ah, here she is.
Over there?
Yeah, that's what I was reading, isn't it? That they let the deer out into the car parking area where we'll stay tonight if it works out. What I can't do is find anyone about the parking
I know.
overnight. Got to be someone somewhere. Right, so we've been here back for a second or two, and all we've seen so far are pubs, witchy, spiritually shops, and sweet shops.
Yeah.
So it's all right by us. So far, so good. Apart from the bloody noise. It is
So much traffic.
traffic everywhere. It's just a non-stop.
Noise.
Lovely,
Noise.
lovely wibbly wobbly village, but blinking noisy. Hello, after saying that, suddenly there's no cars at all. So here, the peace of the place. How pretty is that? When it ain't full of traffic.
It's a little bit of me.
Yeah, away with the fairies.
Yeah.
That is a bit of you. Right, well, there's beautiful shops. It's a great place, but it's so freaking noisy.
Lots of traffic.
And it's just noise all the bloody time.
Just block it out. That's what I'm doing.
What's the verdict, babe?
Andy thought it was too noisy. And yeah, we've had a look around. It's a cute little town. I'd recommend definitely coming and checking it out. It's really pretty.
If you're going to come here for a couple of hours, a little mooch about,
Yeah.
But like I said before, it's just too noisy for me. I think we've been spoilt by being so sort of off the beaten track for a while, and suddenly you come into I thought this was going to be a tiny little quiet village, and yeah, it's tiny, but my God, it's noisy with traffic, and it was just going through my head, so I couldn't enjoy the shops because the pavements are so tight. All you're concentrating on is not getting hit by traffic and the bloody noise. You can't hear yourself think. So, sorry, not for me.
Oh, well, I quite liked it.
Yeah, I was going to give this park up a try because it is a really lovely. You're parking in a park and it doesn't get much more scenic. However, by all accounts, there's no one around to ask, but there's a suggestion on Park for Night that it's 15 quid. And although I don't mind giving a little contribution to a beautiful little spot, 15 quid, and it ain't a campsite, you're not getting anything for it, you ain't got water, you haven't got facilities, the toilet's closed, apparently, overnight. I want a shower for 15 quid, thank you very much.
There you go.
So by my reckoning, the last time we were down in the New Forest, which was a little way back, pre-YouTube, there was that place we liked staying at, Milford-on-Sea.
Milford-on-Sea.
So we're going back to the idea of wild camping, but this is a particularly popular one, if I remember rightly. So what's the time now? 3:40. It might be prudent to go and try and get a spot sooner rather than later, because I reckon we'll find it's a busy one. And there'll be a lot of vans there.
It was quite funny because the last time we were there, I had a bit of an ordeal.
Oh yeah, that geezer.
Yeah, I was walking the dog and the dog had done a poo. I was calling for Andy because he had the poo bags. And I was like, Andy, can you come back? And then as I was saying it, this guy just picked up the poo with his bare hands.
His bare hand and put it in his pocket.
And put it in his pocket. And I was just like, oh my God, like, what's going on?
Quick, leg it.
It's just something I don't think I'm ever going to witness again in my lifetime.
No, I think that's the only time we'll see someone pick up a poo and put it in his pocket. And he
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah,
he was like
really
grateful
random.
for it.
And I was just like, oh no, wait, my pocket. Oh, it was, yeah, honestly.
Oh, bless him. He weren't all the
Yeah,
ticket.
No, but yeah. There's a story for you.
Oh, hello, there's a water point.
Oh, that's
Take
good.
that back. If we're going to pay 15 quid to stay here, there's a water point hidden just down there.
There you go. There's just random horses
Like you
in
do.
the road, so we've had to stop because we can't all get past. Look at them. They don't care, do they? Hello, mate. And he's picking up all the litter.
Right, in a total turnaround of events, binning off Burley, we're now in Milford-on-Sea.
Yep.
Gone is the plan, therefore, to have had a pub dinner and just chilled out. Better than that, you now get the opportunity of me cooking. Milford Village has got a really lovely greengrocers. I'm going to call it a
Yeah.
greengrocers. What colourful! Even just walked in there, it smelled nice, didn't it? So forget the rustle. I've now got some supplies. I'm going to make you, or show you how I make, my go-to impressive dinner.
I really like this one.
She likes this one, I like this one, you'll like this one. So, not our standard video format,
Are you
but
going to show them what ingredients you've got?
hold up.
I just thought they might like to know.
Right, follow along. Cooking with Andy of our Van Tales.
And I'm just sitting here in the background.
Well, of course, that's
Delegating everything.
what I'll do. I'll stick it all on a chopping board and I'll show you what the ingredients are, and then we'll go from there, right? Chopping board. You're going to need a sharp knife, spring onions. Look at the difference. Now, if I do this via Tesco's or any standard supermarket, these things are skinny, spindly waste of spaces. However, from the proper greengrocers, they're a size. Now, I'm washing this. Chances are this organic stuff probably don't need much of a clean. Not like that supermarket stuff. Don't forget they're trying to kill you. Prepare your onions. Don't need those hairy bits. Chop your chilies. Babe, these tomatoes are so juicy.
Oh,
Try them. Now I've had my oven on gas smart. Oh, I don't know, I'm not a professional, but 180-ish or 200. It's kind of it's a given. Whatever you're cooking's 200 in a van, isn't it? But it's time now to prepare the salmon. You're gonna get yourself a bit of foil if you're going to make a parcel. And another bit of foil because there's 2 salmons. Now just a little bit of prep on the salmon. A couple of little bits of Lurpak. Check us out. Ooh, fancy. Bit of seasoning. Now this is the bit where you lob all your finely chopped fresh produce over the top. Now as you've got to do is wrap your parcels up. Give them a little bit of space to breathe in there, a bit of steaming going on, and chuck them in the oven. Set a timer for 20 minutes and you're good to go. So here's where we admit a glaring error, and I've always got loads and loads of that microwave rice that, not that we've got a microwave, but you just stick it in a pan and you can cook it that way. Heats up, it's done. We've run out, I didn't realise. But I have found some proper rice, but it means doing it the proper old-fashioned way, like cooking it, which, as far as we know, is 1 cup
Of rice
to
to 2 cups of water.
2 cups of water. Do you reckon 1 cup's enough? I never know with rice. So check it out, looks as if we have managed to do rice from scratch, like pros. Look at that fluff. Now, to garnish it, slap a bit of Greek yoghurt, natural yoghurt on the side. We've hit a new level with our channel, haven't we? Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
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 Won't do that again on camera.
Come on then. Come on. Styling it out.
It's a bit bloody blowy. Jeez.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. So we didn't manage to escape the rain entirely.
No, we didn't manage to escape the rain at all. Let's face it, Andy.
But we did have a good night.
Yeah.
So it's now trying to find something to do in the New Forest area whilst it's raining, when predominantly the New Forest is all about walks and views and lovely beaches.
Yeah, it's still beautiful. So we're actually going to head to Christchurch today. Go and grab some lunch somewhere.
Sit down.
Dog's being a pain in the arse, he won't sit down. We have arrived at a nice little cafe, bar, restaurant, I don't know, but it's called The Snug. So it's like being back in Hartford, isn't it?
And guess what? It's fairly snug and all.
And this is our little snug area.
Yeah, check out how snug this
All
is.
to ourselves.
Yeah.
Little boy.
And this is where also I fancy a full English.
They do a full English here.
Let's do it.
Veggie breakfast, full meat breakfast.
So don't forget to like and subscribe.
We're going back to Cornwall.
Yeah, so you best ding that bell. Oh, and follow us on Instagram because we've got something really special coming for the van.
Oh yeah, and apparently it's the first one in this country. So watch this space and don't forget, guys, just do what makes your heart happy.
Bye.
Bye.